Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Representative Al Green, not to be confused with the other Al Green. Let's get on. Anyway. This Al Green represents the 9th District of Texas, which is just south of Houston, covers part of Sugar Land. So, yeah. He is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Chris Bell. Now, let's go ahead and look at who Al is as an individual. He was born in New Orleans, Louisiana on September the 1st, 1947. Attended Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, Florida from 1966 to 1971. Attended Tuskegee University in Tuskegee, Alabama, before earning a JD from Texas Southern University in Houston, Texas in 1974. Was a private practice lawyer and Justice of the Peace for Harris County, Texas from 1977 to 2004 before finally being elected as a Democrat to the 109 following Congresses. So yeah, he's been in for about 20 years now, 10 terms. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Financial Services, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Digital Assets, Financial Technology, and Inclusion. He's on the Subcommittee on Financial Institutions and Monetary Policy. And he is on the Subcommittee on Oversight and Investigations, of which he is a ranking member. He is on the Committee on Foreign Affairs, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Indo-Pacific and the Subcommittee on Western Hemisphere. He is on the Committee on Homeland Security, of which he is chairman, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Border Security, Facilitation, and Operations, of which he is ex officio. He is on the Subcommittee on Counterterrorism, Law Enforcement, and Intelligence, of which he is ex officio. He is on the Subcommittee on Cyberterrorism, Cybersecurity, Law Enforcement, Cybersecurity, Infrastructure Protection, and Innovation, of which he is ex officio. The Subcommittee on Emergency Preparedness, Response, and Recovery, of which he is ex officio. The Subcommittee on Oversight, Management, and Accountability, of which he is ex officio, and the Subcommittee on Transportation and Maritime Security, of which he is ex officio. Now let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. He at the top has lawyers and law firms who altogether have donated $594,183. Next is real estate, who altogether have donated $474,120. Next is building trade unions, who altogether have donated $823,000. Next is industrial unions, who altogether have donated $318,000. And at number 5, we have transportation unions, who altogether have $219,500. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors. At the top, number 1, we have National Association of Realtors, and they are an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry. Altogether, they have donated a total of $109,000. And once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Next, at number 2, we have the International Longshoremen's Association. And they are a North American labor union representing longshore workers along the east coast of the United States and Canada, the Gulf Coast, the Great Lakes, Puerto Rico, and inland waterways. Altogether, it has donated a total of $95,000. And once again, that's the International Longshoremen's Association. Next, at number 3, we have the Laborers Union, which full name is the Laborers International Union of North America, and is often stylized as capital L, lowercase I, capital U, capital N, capital A, exclamation. And it is an American and Canadian labor union formed in 1903. Altogether, it has donated a total of $93,500. And once again, that's the Laborers Union. Next, at number 4, we have Machinist Aerospace Workers Union. And this is the full name, which is International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. And it is an AFL-CIO CLC trade union representing approximately 646,933 workers as of 2006 in more than 200 industries, with most of its membership in the United States and Canada. Altogether, it has donated a total of $84,000. And once again, that's the Machinist Aerospace Workers Union. And at number 5, we have Communications Workers of America. And they are the largest communications and media labor union in the United States, representing about 700,000 members in both the private and public sectors, also in Canada and Puerto Rico. Altogether, it has donated a total of $73,500. And once again, that's the Communications Workers of America. Always enjoy someone who is supported by unions, so I'll give you props on that. But once again, this has been a look at Al Green, who represents the 9th District of Texas. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.